COVID-19. COVID-19 outbreaks in the country began as early as 25 January 2020, after Chinese tourists entering Singapore from the country were confirmed to have the epidemic. Despite the government transitions, the mission remains the same, which is to break the COVID-19 outbreaks chain. Various initiatives have been taken by the government to ensure that not only the outbreak is abolished, but the survival of the people can be continued. Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aizat bin Zulfikri. I am 20 years old and I am from Pulau Pinang, Malaysia. I went study at College University Islamic Perlis in degree of Islamic Studies. In my schedule, there is a subject called Computer Applications. We have been assigned to present on COVID-19. So, I will to talk about definition, symptom, and way to prevent the disease. It is important to note that this disease can destroy lives as quickly as possible, regardless of race and religion. Okay, we start with definition of COVID-19. COVID-19 is the infectious disease caused by the most recently discovered coronavirus. This new virus and disease were unknown before the outbreak began in Wuhan, China in December 2019. COVID-19 is now a pandemic affecting many countries globally. Okay guys, so it's clear about definition. Then I want to show you the statistic of the viruses that are spreading all over the world. Watch it. Go to symptoms of COVID-19, I want to tell you about how does COVID-19 spread. People can catch COVID-19 from others who have the virus. The disease spreads primarily from person to person through small droplets from the nose or mouth, which are expelled when a person with COVID-19 coughs, sneezes, or speaks. These droplets are relatively heavy, do not travel far, and quickly sink to the ground. People can catch COVID-19 if they breathe in these droplets from a person infected with the virus. That is why it is important to stay at least 1 meter away from others. These droplets can land on objects and surfaces around the person, such as tables, doorknobs, and handrails. People can become infected by touching these objects or surfaces, then touching their eyes, nose, or mouth. This is why it is important to wash your hands regularly. With soap and water or clean with alcohol-based hand rub. Okay? So we can already continue with symptoms of COVID-19. The most common symptoms of COVID-19 are fever, dry cough, and tiredness. Some patients may have itches and pains. nasal congestion, sore throat, or diarrhea. These symptoms are usually mild and begin gradually. Some people become infected but only have very mild symptoms. Most people, about 80%, recover from this disease without needing hospital treatment. Around 1 out of every 5 people who gets COVID-19 become seriously ill and develop difficulty breathing. Older people and those with underlying medical problems like high blood pressure, heart and lung problems, diabetes, or cancer are at higher risk of developing serious illness. However, anyone can catch COVID-19 and become seriously ill. Even people with very mild symptoms of COVID-19 can transmit the virus. People of all ages who experience fever, cough, and difficulty breathing should seek medical attention. We go to way of overcome or prevention. Protect yourself and others around you by knowing the facts and taking appropriate precautions. Follow advice provided by your local public health agency. To prevent the spread of COVID-19, first, clean your hands often. Use soap and water or an alcohol-based hand rub. Second, maintain a safe distance from anyone who is coughing or sneezing. Third, don't touch your eyes, nose or mouth. Then cover your nose and mouth with your bent elbow or a tissue when you cough or sneeze. Stay at home if you feel unwell. If you have a fever, a cough and difficulty breathing, seek medical attention. Call in advance. Follow the direction of your local health authority. And lastly, avoiding unneeded visits to medical facilities allows healthcare system to operate more effectively, therefore protecting you and others.